Welcome to Sriramshan Physics Pilot. In the video, we will talk about do you know 10th standard science do you know colloid is a microscopical small substance that is equally dispersed throughout another material. For example, milk, ice cream, muddy water, smoke. So these are called as the colloidal solutions. Do you know nichrome is a conductor with the highest resistivity equal to 1.5 into 10 power minus 6 ohm meter. Hence, it is used in making heating elements. Do you know horsepower? The horsepower HP is a unit in the foot-pound second. That is FA system or English system, sometimes used to express the electric power. It is equal to 746 watt. Do you know in India, domestic circuits are supplied with an alternating current of potential 220 by 230 volt and frequency 50 Hz. In countries like USA and UK, domestic circuits are supplied with an alternating current of potential 110 by 120 volt and frequency 60 Hz. Do you know acoustical wonder of Golconda Fort, that is in Hyderabad, that is Telangana? The clapping portico in Golconda Fort is a series of arches on one side, each smaller than the preceding one. So a sound wave generated under the dome would get compressed and then bounce back, amplified sufficiently to reach a considerable distance. Do you know Whispering Gallery? One of the famous Whispering Galleries is in St. Paul's Cathedral Church in London. It is built with elliptically shaped walls. When a person is talking at one focus, his voice can be heard distinctly at the other focus. It is due to the multiple reflections of sound waves from the curved walls. Do you know there have been 29 radioactive substances discovered so far? Most of them are rare elementals and transition metals. Do you know uranium, named after the planet Uranus, was discovered by Martin Klaproth, a German chemist, in a mineral called pitchblende. Do you know electron volt, that is EV, is the unit used in nuclear physics to measure the energy of small particles. It is nothing but the energy of one electron when it is accelerated using an electric potential of 1 volt. The value of one electron will be equal to 1.602 into 10 power minus 19 joule, that is 1 million electron volt, which is equal to 1 MeV. Is said to be mega electron volt, and the value will be 10 power 6 electron volt. The energy released in a nuclear fission process is about 200 million electron volt. Do you know nuclear fusion is the combination of two lighter nuclei? The charge of both nuclei is positive. According to electrostatic theory, when they come closer, they tend to repel each other. This repulsive force will be overcome by the kinetic energy of the nuclei at higher temperature of the order of 10 power 7 to 10 power 9 Kelvin. Do you know the nuclear bomb that was dropped in Hiroshima during World War II was called as Little Boy? It was a gun-type bomb which used a uranium core. The bomb, which was subsequently dropped over Nagasaki, was called as Fat Man. It was an explosion-type bomb which used a plutonium core. Do you know Sun fuses about 620 million metric tons of hydrogen each second and radiates about 3.8 into 10 power 26 joule of energy per second. When this energy is radiated towards the Earth, it decreases in its intensity. When it reaches the Earth, its value is about 1.4 kilojoule per unit area in unit time. Do you know how old is our Mother Earth? Any guess? It is nearly 4.54 into 10 power 9 years, that is around 45 crore 45 lakhs. Wow, miracle. Do you know? Dosimeter is a device used to detect the levels of exposure to an ionizing radiation. It is frequently used in the environments where exposure to radiation may occur, such as nuclear power plants and medical imaging facilities. Pocket dosimeter is used to provide the wearer with an immediate reading of his or her exposure to X-rays and gamma rays. So thank you all. We will meet in the next video.